Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about Swordburst 3. Now it's been a while since we talked about this game and it's actually coming really soon. Now before we get into those details, I do got a little shameless plug. Now the footage I'm about to show is from my own game, Heroes United. If you're not in the Discord and you're interested in a superhero combat style, open world, collect powers, fight bosses, PvP events, all this type of stuff. If you're interested in a game like that, especially if you're a Marvel DC fan, this may be the game for you. This is our first look at one of our characters called Storm, who's a very high mobile AoE crowd control weather wizard nuke. You know, he's a really fun character, you know what I'm saying? One of our recent additions or recent reworks to one of our characters. We put a lot of work into this game, and every day we're getting really close to testing. If that's something you're interested in, you know, having a chance to be a tester, be a part of the, you know, saying early access stages of the game to help it shape it to be a better game, make sure you guys join the Discord. Link to that Discord is down in the description below. We're taking our time with it. We're having a lot of fun with it. I think this character came out a lot of fun. I'm proud of it. And like I said, we're just working on to make it a great game. You know what I'm saying? We're nearing close. We're nearing close, boys. And like I said, if you're interested, make sure you guys join the Discord. This character came out pretty well. You guys see me cooking up right now. You guys see she has like air mobility, air dashes. You can see the skill list. She has tons of skills. And it's just one character of a lot of characters that we dropped. I got more links to different gameplay on the channel if you guys have not been keeping up with this, my game at all. Got a lot of videos already on the channel, so you guys go back and binge watch those. We show a lot of characters like Flash, like Hulk, like Batman and Aquaman, and a few other characters that we've shown already. So yeah, Heroes United. You guys should definitely join up. We have sneaks down in Discord. Sneaks hopefully come in very frequently. But yeah, that's about it for that. Let's get back into the video. So as I was saying, we're going to be talking about Swordburst. I'm going to talk about, they dropped a very comprehensive list of everything that we can expect with the game, roughly when we can expect the game, how much it's going to cost, when it's going to be free release, all the good stuff. They dropped a lot of good details, and they dropped a final sneak teaser, so we're going to be going through those right here. So these are a lot of old sneak teasers. If you guys not in Discord, they show off a lot of these things. I don't think I ever shown these, but right here we see a couple balls. We can see, I don't know if this is like a mini boss or the floor balls. We can see like a lot of different pictures right here. The main part is at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? We got these just to look at some different buildings right here. And if you guys don't know, Swordburst 2 has a very big place in my heart. I love the original Swordburst. I play so much of it. We get to see a bunch of different types of weapons here. This weapon, the last few look clean. I like this weapon a lot right here. But you guys know, I played a lot of Swordburst at the beginning of my YouTube career on Roblox, and it was just a lot of fun, a lot of good memories. And I love Sword Art Online as like a genre, as like the concepts of it. So I've been wanting to, you know, I always talk about how I need a good Sword Art Online. I don't think we've had a good one since freaking, what was that? 2007, 2017, 2018, whenever Swordburst 2, that was the last good one in my personal opinion. Right here we see some more sword models. That one still looks pretty cool. I think this one as well. I'm not sure they have rapier. Look, some more stuff. You see some stuff animated right here. We gotta get down to the good part, you know what I'm saying? Get down to the good part right here. He announced there's gonna be some mining, smithing, cooking, fishing, quests. We get to see like the custom rigs, and I think they end up going away with it. I think they said it's gonna be just Robloxian characters. I think they said at the very end. We see the skills right here. We get to see a bit of the, you know, dashing. We get to see multiple skills, which is a big thing for me. Is that SB2 didn't have skills. I'm so glad that they're investing in adding multiple different skills that you can collect and go for them. Right here, let's talk about it. This is where it gets good. This is where we get our last bit of details, our last bit of information that we really want to know about. So right here it says Swordburst 3 dev trailer that we're going to watch and react to here at the end. It says this is the final teaser before the alpha trailer is released along with the alpha. What's new? Armor. We spent forever experimenting with layer clothing and armor styles, but ultimately decided to go with blocky rigs. I'm for that. I love blocky rigs. I don't like non-blocky rigs. I play Roblox for blocky rigs. I like it. Model armor on a blocky wrist, which allow us to have HD reflection. This has some reason why they added. Beta, the beta or release will include the option to hide armor and wear 2D clothing for your profile. So if you want to wear your clothing, but I'm definitely down for having the armors. If there's, I think the 3D armor, so I like having the 3D armors. Fetch quests and support of quest cutscenes, pretty nice. They're gonna actually have quests this time, something they didn't have originally. It was just farm NPCs, so I have a whole like quest system, gonna be really cool. Loot hidden around the world, which is nice. A boss arena system. Now, I'm a big fan of this. I don't know if this is a fan favorite thing, but for me, I like, you know, SB2, everybody like jumped up on the boss. Like when you fight the boss, everybody's on the boss, hacking and slashing. I wasn't a fan of that. I personally like where you have to queue up for a dungeon. It's 4 to 6, however many people, right? You guys gotta tackle on the dungeon, and it's like not everybody is hacking and slashing. You have to really challenge yourself to really beat the dungeon. So hopefully it's like that. It says boss arena system. I don't know if that means a dungeon system. It's gonna be a little bit, I don't know what that means, but that's kind of what I picture in my head. I kind of hope it's like that. Shops and villages and crafting stations around the open world. Pretty cool. What's left to do? Additional skills to unlock. Take your time and add as many skills as possible. There's never enough skills. I promise you. There's never enough skills. Let me pick and choose. We love it all. And add more in the future as well. Final boss plus world boss movesets and timing tweaks. Pretty cool. They're going to have world boss and final boss. And they're going to have like learnable movesets. Pretty cool. Polish effects like dashing, jump, sprint, depth, pixelation. Obviously. All that type of stuff as a developer, you can do that stuff last. All the like the polishing, looking cool, looking pretty, all other good stuff, do that last. Polish tweaks and remaining UI plus missing UI. I'm not a big fan of the UI personally. I don't think it's awful. I think it's just super basic. You guys see right here, we can see the UI. It just seems very, very basic, but I can get over that immediately. I don't play a game because the UI is amazing. It works. That's all that matters to me. The gameplay is where it matters at. But I do think the UI could be a bit better, but it is what it is at the end of the day. When is alpha test? When will alpha test be? Our estimate is August. If you guys do not know, is July is halfway done, boys. July is halfway done, over halfway done. August will be here pretty quick. So within like the next 6 weeks, we will be able to see this game. It has a lot already. But we are really happy with how things are turning out to be, and there isn't much left to do. So that's really exciting to hear that we're going to be getting this pretty soon. The alpha will be paid. They said this before, so you guys have known this. It's going to be paid, and you will see a badge from playing with special rewards, yada, yada, yada. To go to alpha sure systems, we have our fun, balanced, stable. That is definitely a real thing. As I'm testing, as I'm making the game, you need alpha. You need players, and you need more players than just people you can have to test. Sometimes you need a bigger test, but you don't want everybody to get in it, so you can start working on improving things. You can't add more stuff like if you have a bad base game, right? You try to add stuff, it's just gonna crumble down. The build's gonna come around. So like what you want to do is build the base, let people come in and break the base while you fix it, and then you can start adding more stuff if that makes sense to you. So yeah, that makes sense. That's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Devs actually need to limit how many people come in while having still a decent amount of people and obviously being able to support themselves financially. How long will alpha test be? Alpha will run until beta release, which is likely 1.5 to 3 months. Definitely is going to be, I'm not a fan of that. It definitely will be just dependent on how things go. We will do a data reset upon beta launch, which is tough. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't know. Beta will most likely not have a data reset, but wait until beta to verify it. Like having a alpha reset and a beta reset, not a fan of that. I feel like they should just do, if it's gonna be one reset, do one reset, and especially because it's gonna be months of time. Like playing a game for like 4 months and then resetting all my data, and especially if it's a grindy game, like I gotta fight bandits for hours to level up. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, but we'll have to see how things go when time comes. Why paid access? We know there are tens of thousands of players trying to try the game, but we want to be rated. That is a big thing. We want to be rated. I want to be rated by game, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? So this is the biggest thing. You gotta do these tests and you gotta keep it smaller. What features aren't in alpha but will come later? New type of weapons like rapier, katana, dagger, spear, scythe will be all introduced to updates. Alpha players will help us prioritize what we add these. I'm here for rapier and dagger. Dagger my main and rapier the second. Look, two I care about, and then scythe would be cool. I don't really care about katana and spear. If I get them, that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's not my priority. I need my dagger, my rapiers. You feel me? Let me know which weapons you guys are excited for. Fishing and cooking will be coming in beta, and then floor 2 will be the induced in beta. So alpha test will be entirely floor. So I'm really curious to see how this plays out. The first floor is only alpha. Alpha is only first floor. So I'm really sure how. Games are different than what 2017. So I want to know how much jam-packed content is going to be in floor 1, because floor 1 it was mainly you go from like boars to some bears, it was like boars to bears to bees or wolves, like boars to bears to wolves dungeon. You just did that. That's it. That was about it. So really excited to see what they end up doing. And right here we have our final look at our video, and let's wrap it up with this last look. So right here, Swordburst 3. Let's get it. Now I'm probably gonna have this music muted just because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. Right here it says characters armor are 15 blocky. We get to see obviously our weapon, and then we get to see our not crafting but resource gathering, pickaxe. We see chest that they say we're gonna find shoots and open the world, gets like its weapon. We get to see like all the pickups in the world. We get to see finally quests. It said collect 3 tortoise shells, collect those bad boys, boom, pick up. So like we're gonna have to like kill, and then you can be able to pick up like their leftovers. So that's pretty cool. You see our XP bar. I hope it is the real value. You know what I'm saying? We get 120 XP and I want to take 130 XP to value. I'm up for that. You're now level 5. I think it's like for story quests. Let me see amethyst. Pick up the amethyst. We get to see our weapons right here. So we can see we got attack, we got max XP, we have what style we're gonna be in, we have a movement speed, HP regen, crit damage, dodge percent. I'm not sure they're gen. I'm not sure that we got burst power. So we got some different stats we can probably kind of build into. We get to see like a different tiers of weapon. It's gonna be like legendary tier. It's probably gonna be rare, uncommon, and common. And then obviously we're gonna have our chest piece. And then what's always like that? Was that only one piece of gear? Only one piece of gear. And then our weapon. I'm not sure how we're gonna like getting like different stats. It's gonna be anything else. And then see and then I bought our sword shop right here. Oh, we can look at a boss. Oh, so we see the boss right here. That actually looks pretty cool. With the best, I haven't seen this yet. So boom, we can see like with the mechanics right there. Animation seems like a bit lacking, but I'm liking the visuals of the game. It looks pretty cool. Oh, we're gonna see puzzle pieces in the dungeon. Oh, it's a really clean shot. Oh man. No, I need more. Let me see some more. That can't be it. But yeah, summer 23 is coming, boys. Swordburst 3 is almost. I want to see some more. It actually looks pretty good. Oh man. I'm like the interior of this dungeon, bro. I'm trying to see like we see like a party system, but like is it gonna be party or everybody's gonna be in the joint? Got some really nice shots here. Oh man, really liking it, man. But yeah, that's about it. Swordburst 3 is gonna be coming in the next 6 weeks. The next month, guys, it's gonna be here. It may come sooner. It may be here in 3 weeks. It may be here in 2 weeks. Who knows? But anyway, Swordburst 3. Let me know you guys are excited for it. I'm definitely gonna be on this. Let me know if you guys are as well. Anyway, that's about it. Make sure you guys join my game Discord down in the link down in the description below. And yeah, that's about it. I'm out. Peace.